Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. This is the Misinformed Latina. I guess I'm the Misinformed Latina, but to all my Latinas out there who feel misinformed, then it's for you as well. To all my men, to all my boys, to all my non-Latinos, to my beautiful multicultural people from anywhere, really this is for all of you. I wanted to do like an intro video to just sort of talk about a little bit more about who I am, what the Misinformed Latina is going to be about, why I wanted to start this channel, why I wanted to start this idea, why I wanted to pursue this long overdue passion project of mine. So, I live currently in Orange County. I do have a full-time job in digital advertising. So, bear with me if I don't always get things out or answer every question, because a full-time job and a blog, YouTube, I know it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm so excited. Actually, like, I think about it every single day. Like, there's nothing I think about more than doing this and all my ideas that I have for you guys. And really what I want to make sure I do is prepare you with the right tools and resources to live your best life, to have sort of a survival guide to all things life. The Misinformed Latina is really just a place that or an idea that I had when I was struggling, and still am struggling, with finances and figuring out my 401k and what 401k meant and where I should put my money and what investments are and what mutual funds are and should I put a Roth IRA. And I was like, oh my god, this is so crazy. Like, why didn't anybody tell me about this, or what this was, or what this meant, or how do you navigate and maneuver through all this stuff, and sort of like feeling so lost. And then career happened and I'm like, oh my gosh, I should have learned a skill in college, and am I in the right career? Like, I have no talents. And so feeling really lost with my career, and I'm like, God, I wish somebody would have told me that there was these great online programs, or there's great ways to do certifications, that it's never too late to learn. It's never too late to like pursue whatever it is that you want to do. Like fitness and nutrition, like, let's be honest, growing up Latina, you're not eating kombucha, chia seeds, and kale. You're eating tortillas, arroz, frijoles, and zero vegetables. and yeah, like, I grew up where we could pick whatever food we wanted from the Costco snack aisle. So fruit roll-ups and Chips Ahoy and drinking Tang was like the regular Latino diet, you know what I'm saying? And it was not good. And like, I was athletic. I did play sports growing up, but never for health. I mean, I did it because it's like the social thing to do. And so, yeah, you know, incorporating fitness and nutrition and like how good it is for your mental health. Oh my god, that's gonna be a whole other topic. I really want to talk about health in general, like mental health, like anxiety and depression and stress and all that stuff too, so that'll be a whole nother topic. But yeah, so this all really stemmed from me feeling like I was so lost and misguided and really misinformed about so many things: finances, career, education, health, social life, relationships. And I was like, wow, and kind of trying to figure out all those things, I thought I should really create a platform or a place where not only can I sort of journal my own journey through all of navigating all things life, but also teach all the things that I've learned so far, and then bring experts to talk about these things that I know are super important to everybody's life. And so that's really kind of how this all started. And I'm so blessed and lucky to have like amazing Latina women in my life, like amazing, my girlfriends, like, and I feel so blessed to like have been around people who grew up like I did, who have families like I have, who grew up really humbly, didn't have a lot, and they are kick-ass successful women, and I can't wait for you guys to meet them. They're going to be really my go-to people for all things experts, I guess, expertise. And so that's kind of like the platform. So it's going to be a very episodic weekly topic that we're going to cover. And so let's say one week it's going to be all about finances. So it'll be like the finance edition, and we'll cover things like 401k, taxes, and budgeting, and credit card debt, and girl, student loans that we're all still paying for. Kill me now. And yeah, and so that's kind of like the structure of what I'm going to do for this YouTube channel, and it's really also going to be about what you guys want and what you want to hear more about, and I really want as much feedback as possible because ultimately I'm doing it for you. I think that for me, this kind of all really started to when I had a really good conversation with my prima, Anel. Shout out to Anel. Hey, girl. I know she's going to be watching this, so, and she's like, I think it was a conversation when she was 18, but anyways, it just reinforced to me that there's still so much that she doesn't know that I'm like, oh man, these are the things that you should be doing, or this is what you should be focused on, or this is what you should be investing in. These are not things that you should be doing. And I thought, gosh, I would love to like teach younger girls, especially Latinas, or multicultural girls, ways to live better lives so that they don't make the same mistakes I did, so that they're in a better position when they're 30, so that they are financially smarter, so that they are career-wise they're doing better, so that they know what resources are out there, what opportunities are out there, all of the things that you're just finding out now in your 30s and you're like, you can negotiate salary? I didn't know that, you know? Or all things fitness and nutrition, like, oh, you're not supposed to have that, or you are supposed to have more of that. I didn't know that. And so kind of all of those things. And so for me, this is really something for women in their 30s, I mean, really for all women, but from the perspective of a 30-year-old, really trying to navigate the world, teach the younger generation, the girls who are like 18 to 25, about all things life and how to like best survive and make the best choices possible and not feel like lost or misinformed, because when we live in a day and age that we're so over inundated with information, sometimes it's hard to like figure it all out. I know for me it is. And even though you have something called Google and you could Google anything, I don't know, it just sometimes it's overwhelming. Like, haven't you guys ever Googled when you're sick and it's like, you have cancer, and you're like, okay, like, I know it's not that bad, and so that's like, oh, now I gotta go to a doctor, because even though Google was telling me some stuff and like informing me on some things, I know it's not so severe, like, I'm not gonna die tomorrow. Well, for most of us, I don't think so. But I like, you know, sometimes Google's maybe not always gonna tell you exactly what you need to know for your specific question. And I'm not saying I'm going to either, but anyways, that's kind of like the platform that I want to talk about. And so yeah, we'll cover all those topics. One thing I really want to talk about is like social life, romantic relationships, and being in one, and when you are in gay relationships, and when you are, I don't know, sex. Like, dude, nobody talks about sex. I think it's so weird. Like, especially in our culture, like in the Latino culture, you already know it's like super taboo, which is so ridiculous, and it shouldn't be. And it should be so much more educational. And the only time you learn it is like in 6th grade in family life, when your parents have to sign that permission slip. And so yeah, it's gonna be like just like a really cool platform to learn about all of these things and to really have a survival guide to life. And so I'm so excited to like start this passion project of mine, and that's really why I wanted to start the Misinformed Latina, to help inform, to help younger girls and boys and everyone. And so that's going to be my platform, but I don't want to just like be focused on people who are on my age, because I think there's so much to learn from people who are older. As you already know, they've experienced so much more life, and I get so excited when I have conversations with like my tios and my tias and my dad and my abuelita about like what they would have liked to know, you know, now knowing what they know now, or what they wish they would have known, or how life would have been different. having the knowledge or the tools or the resources they have now, and all of them always say like education was such a big deal, or being better informed with my dad always says with nutrition and making better choices nutritionally, because he would be in a much better state of health than he is now. And so these are all, so I'm gonna do like a whole like throwback Thursdays to like throwing it back to people who are older and like getting wise information from them. And yeah, I'm so excited to have you guys here. I'm thrilled to be doing this. I'm probably gonna always be filming in my this is my room, and yeah, I'm so excited, and I 100% want you guys' feedback. I want to make sure that I'm providing you with whatever it is that you guys feel like you need or you really want. So welcome to the Misinformed Latina. I can't wait to get to know all of you, and please make sure to subscribe below. Give it a thumbs up if you guys like it, or not. I mean, it's not a big deal. I never do that, and I should, because I like love so many girls on YouTube. And yeah, until next time, welcome, and I can't wait to start this journey with all you guys. So one big beso to all of you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.